Taste, smell and vision. During the COVID pandemic, it became intriguing to me at how the sensory systems integrate and how specifically your smell and olfactory nerve was actually affected by the virus. It had severe impact on my clients and their parents. I had children that completely stopped eating and battled with eating, and overeating become one of their coping mechanisms. Finding research on the olfactory nerve, which is your smell nerve, was quite a challenge. The first research I found was in 1955. They realized that your olfactory nerve do not myelinize like the rest of your sensory systems. In the Journal of Clinical Medicine in 2019, they actually saw that they could regenerate smell in mice that lost their sense of smell. In the Journal of Complementary Medicine in 2020, it was found that they can actually return the smell or regain the sense of smell just by doing certain treatments. This made me start thinking, what did they do? They said that the stem cells that was used in the research actually helped the olfactory nerve to remember what something smelled like. Put yourself in a situation where you are a little child, or an adult for that matter, and your favorite food is spaghetti bolognese, might be ice cream, and just taking one bite out of it, it tastes either very sweet, very sour, or like nothing. This is a crucial part of how you work. Smell is you remember the way your mom smells. You remember the way your grandmother smelled. And if you think about it, losing a sense like that, what happens if you smell smoke? Will you run away? This process started a journey, and it actually became an incredible journey to link and integrate specific sensory systems to be able to regenerate certain feelings and how you actually perceive the environment around you. I looked at what is smell all about and actually knocked on the door of a few professionals in the aromatherapy field. The aromatherapy benefits overwhelmed me. Anti-inflammatory, finding a way for your body to regain its sense of self. Taking aromatherapy, taking smell and what you look at. Did you know that you don't choose a color chooses you? I went and found a color therapy specialist and actually asked them how do they use this and why do they use it. I decided to combine different therapeutic tools to restore your sensory system. Color therapy, aromatherapy, and at the end of the day, how it makes your brain smell and think. Smell is the only sense of all your cranial nerves that do not go through the thalamus. That's the secretary of the brain. She tells the eyes what to do, the ears, and movement. Smell is the only cranial nerve that do not have to go through the thalamus, or thalma, the way I like to call her. That is why if you walk into a room, you will actually smell something and say, that smells like my grandmother. Your body knows what to do with a sense of smell. Should you smell smoke, your body knows you have to get away from this. It's a fight, flight, or freeze response. It is a protection that I want your brain to know when to use and when it is really safe enough just to calm down and try and take part in an activity. And that's what I want us to do. Protect your brain and find what your brain feels comfortable with.